What's up, beautiful people? I hope you're very well today. Welcome back to my channel. So on my last video, I was giving hacks on how you could beat Facebook's algorithm and get more customers for your business. Then I realized that video was mainly for mostly for people who already have a Facebook page or have some form of presence on Facebook. I decided to make a short video tutorial showing you how to create and customize a Facebook page. This video is proudly sponsored by Evolve Media, a digital marketing agency located in Douala, Cameroon. Check out our website at www.evolvemedia.com. Without wasting any much of your time, let's just get right to it. Okay, so for you to be able to create a Facebook business page, you are supposed to have a Facebook personal account. This is my Facebook personal account right here. So to create a business page, you can either come down here on pages and create page, or this top bar right here you have create. So when I click create, we have the drop down option of create an event, create a group, create an ad, or create page. You can just click on create page. Now on create page, this other page here, we have two options. You either create a business or a brand, or a community or public figure. For the purpose of this video, we'll go for a business or a brand. So here you can just put in your page name. Let's say Evolve Media. An Evolve Media account already exists, so I'm just doing a duplication of it. Category digital marketing. Alright, so you see when you type in digital marketing, the options that are related to what you're looking for pops up, and what is related to us here is social media agency. So I'll take social media agency. Address, city or state, Douala, Cameroon. The zip code you have 00237. Phone number, it's optional, you can always uncheck the box. So let's continue. The next thing you're supposed to put in on your page is your profile picture. So if for a business or a brand like we chose before, it's always good to use a logo of your business. But if you took the other option for community or public figure, when you put in a picture of yourself, it's going to best represent your business as a profile picture because you're representing your brand. The next thing you need to put in is the cover photo. For a cover photo, it's good to put maybe a picture of your building or samples of your product and services you're offering. In this case, I'm going to put a poster of services Evolve Media is offering. Add online booking, not now. Okay, now we have our Facebook page already created. The next thing we would like to put on the Facebook page is the button. Add a button. Here's a call to action. Like, what's the first thing? How can somebody get to you immediately they come to your page? So it's a call to action. The city. If you click add button, we have different options. You have various options like book with me. Here you could just choose the option of book now, or contact you. You could choose either contact us, send message, call now, sign up, send email, WhatsApp. Learn more about your business. You could choose to watch a video or learn more. Shop with you. You could choose shop now, purchase gift cards, see offers, order food for online restaurants and stuff. Download an app or play a game. You could use app or play a game. Depending on the type of business you're creating, you're going to know which of these call to actions best suits you. In this case, we're going to use send message. When somebody comes to our page, the first thing they should do is to send us a message on Messenger. You click next and you click on Messenger where we want to receive the message and finish. Okay, so now we have our page created and we have our call to action created as well. We have no likes, we have no friends. You can at least we could invite a few friends. Let's say we invite 5 friends or more. The next thing for us to do is to fill in all the necessary information on the page. So we are going to come to settings. Now, under settings, like just in the first place, the general settings, Page visibility, the page is published. Visitors post, anyone can publish to this page. Anyone can add photos and videos to this page. So this is something we want to edit. We don't want anybody to just add photos or add videos to your page. So you could disable posts by other people on the page and you save their changes. Most of these settings here on the general settings, they are by default. Most of them you could do it, you could just use them like that on your page, except for a few things that you can alternate or you can change. For example, you don't want your page to be shown to particular countries, you could restrict those countries that you don't want. But for now, it's shown to everyone. If you don't want, you could only choose this page to be shown to particular countries. Or if you want age restrictions, you don't want maybe people from below 18 to see the content of your page, you could always put that there. So all of this here, there isn't much to change here under the general settings. The next thing is the page info. Okay, now on page info, this is very, very important. It's always good to fill all of this information right here because filling this information gives you credibility. It helps you, helps other Facebook users to see your page, and it helps the Facebook algorithm as well to show you up to people searching for maybe a catering service or a social media marketing or a digital marketing agency and stuff like that. If this page is full, like everybody, if you put your description, what your page is about, you put your phone number, you put your address, you put your location, it creates some level of trust because if I stumble on your page, the first thing is, okay, I know there's a number where I can call, there is a map or there's a location where I can reach you in case of anything. So here for the description, we could put there's a digital marketing agency specialized in getting more customers for businesses. And we save that change. Under categories, you could add up to 3 categories. So if we have a social media agency, we could also put, let's say, a consulting agency as well. You could add up to 3 and you save that change. For phone number, you need to choose your code first. Cameroon. So let's say I put the number 67777. If your page doesn't have a phone number, you could always uncheck this box. You save the change. The next thing is to add the website. So Evolve Media's website is www.evolvemedia.com. If your page doesn't have a website, you could always uncheck the box. My page doesn't have a website. You saved. An email address. You put in your email address. Okay, let's just use my message as default. And we save that change. Down here on the map, since we already input our location, it has a map where you can always drag and pinpoint your exact location or where you're found. When customers see this map, they can use this map to come to your office or to come to where you're located. And if somebody tags your page, it's easier for new customers to also see the map to come to you. Service area. Okay, now if your business have various branches, let's say you're found maybe in Makepe, you're in Malpona Musadi, you're in Aqua, you could put those different places where you're found. Here is the times when you're open. You could put it as a schedule for open on selected hours, like you say Mondays to Fridays. A legit or corporate business works from Mondays to Fridays, 9 to 5. You could alternate the time as well, and you save the change. So the impression is more like about us. It's the same thing like the description, or maybe about us. Maybe Evolve Media has been existing. You put a little bit about yourself, existing for the past 3 years, and it has this award, it has that award. So you could always fill that about your business. When all of this is filled up, the next thing we want to move on to is the messaging. Now, for messaging, there are a few things that are very important for you to use. First off is show a greeting. If someone comes to your page and says hi, this is what automatically responds. What is what the response is automatically? It shows, hi Morimbes, thanks for getting in touch with us on Messenger. Please send us any questions you may have. So you could change this if you don't want it to show hi Morimbes, or if you don't want this default message, you could say thanks for getting in touch with us. We can always any questions that you have, you can add and we will get back to you. Or whatever thing you want to add there. You can also personalize how you want it to appear. For example, if you want that it should show just hi Mori, you could say first name of recipient. So it shows just hi Maureen. If you want it to show maybe just hi Bess, it's going to show. You want the last name of recipient, it's going to show just hi Bess, and you save that. The next thing we want to set up here is the automatic messaging. You see when you go on pages and maybe you click on the page like hi, and the next thing that becomes is automatic response like, okay, welcome to our page. We thank you for messaging us and we're going to get back to you. The next thing you want to edit here is frequently asked questions. So there are some questions that somebody, let's say if you run a business like a social media agency like this one, somebody might come and ask like, okay, can I get more? How can I get more customers? Or can I book an appointment? So you could set up questions that people can. They are questions that you think people are always going to ask. So you could set up something like, can I know more? When you set up can I know more, you can always put response. Yes. How can we help you? You can add up to 4 automatic questions and responses. This here helps you because if you're away or you're not by your phone at the time, if the question pops up or the first question pops up and it's what the person wants, the answer automatically responds to the person while you're away. You can fill all of that here and click save. The next thing we want to edit on the page after messaging, that is very important. Okay, let's say you want to link your Instagram to your Facebook page. If your business has an Instagram account, you can always come here to connect account. Okay, so you see, because my Facebook is logged in on this machine, my Instagram is also logged in here. It shows already I continue as Morimbes. But if I had created another Instagram account for the purpose of this tutorial, maybe I name it Able Media 2, I can always switch accounts here and I link them both. That linking the Facebook to the Instagram. So you could just do that right there to link that. You can also link your WhatsApp. When you come to WhatsApp, is your country code. You can put in the phone number that you want. It's going to send you a code, and when you insert the code here, your Facebook is going to automatically link to your WhatsApp. It's either your business WhatsApp or the regular WhatsApp. All of that is going to be linked. The next thing we want to that is important on the page is the page rules. Let's say for a page where there are so many people managing this page, you could either choose their functions. It's either the person is an admin, an editor, a moderator, an advertiser, or an analyst. So it's always good to decide which role you want to give to someone, because if you put the person an admin, the person has full access to your whole page. The person can actually delete you off your page and remains the admin. So before you set up somebody as an admin, it should be somebody that you trust or you want somebody to have full access to your page. You just need to type the person's name right here, Let's say I want to put Jessica. Voila. If I want to give Jessica access to this page, and I put Jessica Lila, so I can either make an editor or I can make her an admin. So I could make an editor and add. It's going to send Jessica a message. So right here first, I'm going to put the password. You asked me for a password to my Facebook personal account to show that this is me trying to give a role to somebody else. When I put in my password and I submit, it's going to send out a message to Jessica for Jessica to confirm that she wants to be an editor of the page. The next thing that we want to change or alternate on the page, okay, templates and tabs. This is not very important, but it will depend for the business. The template and tab, this is what shows on the left-hand side beneath your logo, under your logo. So in a case where we are a digital marketing agency, our services it's okay, it's good for our services to be the first thing that people see, so you can know what the services that we offer. But in a case where you're selling maybe clothes, you probably want to put photos first. So when somebody looks on the page, the first thing they see on the top is photos. So they can see a carousel or a catalog of your photos that you have on the different dresses or the different things that you're selling. You can always change that right here. And what else? So I think those are the basic, or this is like the most important things you can customize on your page. Now let's get back to the page. So our page here is already created. You could see our logo right here, Evolve Media, and here is a cover photo. The logo, the profile picture is our logo that represents our business, and the cover photo is our services or what a little bit about us. When you come here to create page or username, so for every page, for every Facebook page, there's an option for you to create a username for that page. The username of that page, you can also use it as a URL. For example, if you look up here, the page for now doesn't have a URL. It has just these numbers. So everything after this question mark right here is a URL that you can use for your page. So you could customize one. If we put, let's say, Evolve Media, so the username isn't available or it has characters that aren't allowed. Or okay, so let's say Evolve Media. The username isn't available. We just need to keep trying till we get maybe a username that is still available. Okay, finally we have gotten a username that is free. So create username. The username Evolve Media 11 has been created for Evolve Media 2. It is now easier for people to find your page in search. People can also visit your page at facebook.me/Evolve Media 11 and send messages at m.me/Evolve Media 11. Okay. Alright, so if you see already here, it has automatically changed. It was a number before, but now it's customized to have your name. So this is your page's URL. Most often people they ask for, maybe you want to use your page to do some advertising, maybe on Google or something, or you want the URL of your page. If we copy this, let's say we copy this, and we take it to a new Control V, and paste it. You see, automatically it brings us to our page that we just created. This is what we're using before. We copied the URL from here and we pasted it on the search bar, and it brought us back to our page. This is easier for you to, you could send your URL out and people can easily get to your page. The next thing on the page, this is easy and basic. Everyone can do this. You could post. So you just need to come to write post, like write, hello everyone. If you want to add a photo or a picture or a video, you come to add photo or video. Let's come to downloads. You can add this picture and post it. Of course, your first post is made. So this is easy. Having a Facebook business page is very important because it helps for people to know more about your business, to know what you do, where you're located, and how they can contact you. You have the opportunity for you to post videos and pictures of your services. Maybe you did maybe you're a spa service and you did maybe teeth whitening, or there's some form of aesthetic clinic. When you do it, you can easily put pictures of the before and after. All of this serve as social proof, and when you keep engaging on your page, you're going to have more organic reach, which is going to help you to get more customers for your business. So that was a short video tutorial on how you could create and customize a Facebook page on 2020. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to click the like button, hit subscribe. If you have any doubts or anything you're not clear about, leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. Also, I'm looking this gorgeous, courtesy of Lower Parfums. I'm going to leave her social media handle on the screen and her phone number. You contact her for your weaves, your wigs, your braids, and everything beauty. Thank you again for watching till the next video. Bye.
No, I've been gone for a long time.